So hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to learn how to make a server in Scratch, if you have a multiplayer game, and how to test it, and we'll also be covering a chat system. So let's get started on the server. So what you're going to do is you're going to open your game. So click on File. Now click Save as a copy. So this will basically just copy and paste the cloud variables and everything. But since it's a different project, the cloud variables are different and won't redirect to the main project. So now I have server 1, server 2, server 3, server 4. So this will be server 5. So now shared. So now it's shared. And a quick way to check if it's different. So click on cloud variables. So if it was the original, there would be some cloud variable activity. It's not there, so it's different cloud variables. So now how to test it. So duplicate your tab. So duplicate the project tab. Now start on one tab. You never start running both tabs. So start it here. So as you can see, my other player over there. So now also this chat system it works. Updates in real time. There's just a 0.10 delay, but it's not that bad. Let me close out of here. So as you can see, it's not displaying their username anymore. And now they've disappeared and it says this. So now how to do a chat system. So create a sprite. Just click on paint and just do nothing. Just state code. So now we have some main variables here. So there's chat, as you can see here. We have letter hash. We have chat hash. We have cloud variable chat. So here's what we do. So first create a new set chat list. So then you have to create all the variables, letter hash, and all those things. So now, set letter hash to 1, delete all of chat, repeat the length of the cloud variable chat, make sure it's a cloud variable, set chat to item, letter hash of cloud chat of chat options. So that's the chat options, and here's chat, add chat to chat. So basically the idea is you send something over cloud variables and it will set the local variable to that and it will add that to chat, kind of. So that's a simple way. So you have all that, same letter as well. So when you click forever, set checklist, new custom block. So now you can click on this to add an option. You have to program these for 5, set chat hash to 5, set cloud chat to join cloud chat, and chat hash. Then you just do the same thing, but change the chat, set the chat hash to the number displayed here, so 4, so it corresponds to this. And also you can extend this a bit. So, and there's other things you can make it so it asks you which option, for my game shoot enemies or talk with friends. So when it shoot enemies, it'll hide this chat options list in this chat. Maybe not the chat, maybe it should hide those. And when you talk with friends, it'll just be it'll show these options. So that's pretty much it for this video. I would love if you would subscribe, or something. Like if you're new here, welcome. First of all, I'm setting some spots and more, well, and apps now, as you might not know. And I make videos kind of rarely, not that much. I mainly make scratch tutorials and all those things. I'm kind of a game developer, so I've made a lot of apps. Also, next video, should I do Dosh, which is text-based scratch, or should I do normal scratch? That's my question. Also, this was coded in Dosh. I just had to restore some things. I'm shooting enemies. It's hard to do, like, if it's hard, like DOS has its limitations. You can't import sound either, and it exports as the SV2 file, so some data would be lost unless you use some craft scratch to install it. And I've also made this so that you can change between chat rooms. I'll show you that too. There's that, all this code. Ta-da. I'll give you enough time to copy it. Or just pause this video. That would be nice. So if you change the chat rooms, if you change chat room, then it will show a different chat room, as you can see. This is turtle. Very nice. That's the default sprite in Tosh. I actually coded this in Tosh. It has its limitations, so I just did create clone of the actual player. But bye. See you for now. And please hit that sub button. Help me reach the monetization goals. And bye.